I think AI getting a very bad rap right now. I think a lot of people are scared of it, maybe intimidated by it, and it's okay to feel those feelings towards it. I personally look at it as a tool for the future. To me, it's no different than when Serato first came out, where it was like, oh, you're not a real DJ, if you're like using MP3s and you're not like carrying crates of records, But that literally changed and revolutionized the entire DJ industry. It brought more people into it. It kind of commoditized it, but still made it a bigger thing and was able to pump a bigger infrastructure into that world. And I think what AI is doing now is, I think developers are exploring ways in which AI could benefit us as creators. But I think there's also some bad actors in the space that are making AI look like it could be, the end of the music industry, which I believe will never, ever happen. We're in a really funny place right now with AI, but I think if you're a musician and you're not at least thinking about AI or educating yourself on AI, you are going to be behind very, 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 very soon. I think a huge mistake for all of us to make is to ignore AI. You don't have to like it. You don't have to love it. You could even hate it, but at least be aware of its existence, because it's definitely not going anywhere. There's huge companies, billion-dollar companies that are investing billions of dollars into it. I don't want to name names because I signed a few NDAs and have heard a lot of things. It's going to be here for a while. It's not going anywhere. So I think as a collective community, music-making community, we should educate one another on it. I think we need to stay closely tapped in with these tech companies that are developing these tools, because ultimately they're developing them for us, but they're not necessarily from the community, right? And so we have to also be mindful of how could we protect our rights and our IP in that space as well. So we definitely have a lot of work to do, but it's definitely in its beginning stages and it's not going anywhere. The person that uses technology as leverage to be more productive and to create better quality, high quality in quantity and quality, they're going to have a higher percentage of success than you are. When you meet people and they're like, I'm all about quality and not quantity. Like, I'll spend 1 week on one beat and make it a masterpiece. It's like, bro, no one cares, number one. Number two, if you meet someone who makes better beats than you and can do what you did in 2 weeks and can do that in 5 minutes, and they're making 10 per day and you're making 1 per week, who do you think is going to be successful? The person who makes 10, because they're making quality and quantity. So quality and quantity is not like two separate things. It's not black and white. Like, there is a world where you could become so good that you're creating such high quality at very high quantity as well. And those are the people that are going to be ahead every time. Here's why AI will never replace us. I'll tell you why. When you think about the threat of AI, right? So the threat is a company will produce a platform or a program where you enter a prompt, you push a button, create a song like Drake, but like a smash or whatever, up-tempo, whatever you want to call it, and it does it and it sounds like really, really good, right? Let's say that happens. To me, you still need human beings to make that record popular, number one. Number two, AI being used in that way is not solving a problem. What it's doing is it's creating more of what we already have a lot of. You have 50,000 to 100,000 songs uploaded on Spotify every day. There's no need for more music. We have enough music. We have an abundance of music. So AI is just creating more music. And it's not creating it as good as us. So there's no world in which all of a sudden fans around the world are like, whoa, the AI sounds good. Let's not listen to humans and start listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, okay, that sounds good, but like, can I go see a show? No, because the person doesn't exist. Okay, cool. Well, I'll buy a ticket to go see Drake then. Like, it's not going anywhere.